let me go. We're getting to the end of the questions here. Okay, so my next question is, what would someone who is looking to be accepted into your funded trader program need to do to pass your interview process? What would you like to see? And I know we kind of touched on this when we talked about the personality traits, but when they actually go to that formal interview, they're looking to start out with a live account. What is that? How does that interview go? Yeah, and what does that look like, that process?
Let me tell you, the interview, once again, is just a normal conversations with one of our talent acquisition team. We are going to ask the traders about the strategy that they use, how long they have been trading for, what is the risk management that they apply on their personal account, the best trade they had, the worst trade they had. It's just, imagine it like a normal conversations among traders when they share the strategy that they use. This is simple, the way it goes, because the aim of the interview is basically to see if the way that this trader is trading is in line with what we are asking for, with what we are comfortable in risking. Because once again, we are giving live capital, and we are the ones that face the drawdown. Of course, I'm not complaining, because this is the business. If we didn't like the risk, we would have been probably doing something completely different. But still, we technically, this is what we want to see. If someone is coming and say like, I risk per trade 30% of my account, then for me, it requires the extra question to be like, this is not something that for us is completely acceptable. Do you think you can apply to our rules? Do you can comply to our rules? Because with us, 10% is the drawdown maximum. One trade, you're out.
Absolutely. That actually reminded me of one other question that I forgot to ask a little bit earlier. Some programs, when we were vetting the different prop firms, have a minimum trading day requirement before they get funded. So, and I think the reason why they do this is to get a good sample size of trades. And I know this is mostly with the challenge type programs.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there any kind of sample size? Like, can they hit 10% in one trade, or does it need to be over so many trades?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. With the funded trader program, there is nothing like that. We had a trader just a few weeks ago that hit the 10% target in 25 hours and a half, something like that, in 5 or 6 trades. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
A pound yen, I remember. No, absolutely. With the funded trader program, there is no need of respecting any kind of minimum trading days or things like that. No, this is something that you do on a challenge style, because you need to evaluate. Because of course, there are like different parameters in terms of leverage. You are more tempted to gamble, pass me the word, on the challenge account, because of course, it's just different. With the funded trader program, is a completely different environment. That's why we believe that someone that has good experience in trading and wants to actually make a living out of that should always prefer the funded trader program, because it just makes sense.
And that answers, and I'm happy to hear that someone, if they have a strategy that where they can hit 10% in 1 or 2 trades, they're not going to have to sit around and try to wait for time to pass, or to trade for no reason to meet a minimum trading day requirement. So it's good that you have that flexibility.